Hi, this is Jürgen Rasmussen. Welcome to the Provocative Hypnosis vlog. I sometimes get the question, how is this self-illusion stuff relevant to change work, to coaching, to psychotherapy? What benefits lie in helping clients see that there's no such thing as a self? Well, there are quite a few potential applications here. And I'd like to mention a couple just to kind of spark your imagination a little bit. So, if we take claustrophobia, for example, people who freak out during plane rides, driving in tunnels, being in elevators, they very often say something to the extent of, you know, I'm stuck in the plane for an hour, or I'm stuck in the elevator and I need to get out. So there's this perception that I am in here, right? Stuck in the elevator out there, and I need to get out of it. Now, experientially, this is a perception. It's not reality, it's perception. This notion that I'm in here and the world is out there is a perception. So, one thing you can help someone to do is to help them have a perceptual shift so that the elevator or the plane trip or the tunnel seems to be occurring in them, for example, in the space of consciousness, so that it's no longer them stuck in the elevator, but there's a perception titled elevator occurring in them. If you can help someone make that sort of perceptual shift, the basis for what we call claustrophobia dissolves. Another good example is social anxiety. When people engage in social anxiety, there's a perception that there's someone out there judging me in here. So you need a center point so that it seems as if someone out there is judging me in here for there to really be social anxiety. So if you can help someone to discover that the me in here is a thought, it's a thought generated illusion and not who or what they fundamentally are, or if you can help them to have the perceptual shift that the other person's face is appearing in the open space of awareness, then there's no longer a center point to be neurotic from. Now, there's an artistry in how you help people make these perceptual shifts. So one thing I do a lot with clients is I do various thought experiments with them as related to their issue, where they can discover the illusory nature of these perceptions and discover that these perceptions are not what they fundamentally are. And as I said, one very good application is claustrophobia. Another great application is often social anxiety. It's not the only thing, but it's a quite useful thing. So most of the time when people do coaching, change work, psychotherapy, hypnotherapy, NLP coaching, the emphasis is on the content of thinking or the process of thinking. Very seldom do people kind of flip attention back upon itself and look for what's the nature of this alleged I that these thoughts and feelings seem to refer to. Eastern meditation traditions are usually very good in helping people to make those sorts of discoveries. Western change work approaches, hypnosis, suggestion artistry, Methods such as rational emotive behavior therapy, acceptance and commitment therapy, NLP, choice theory, these sorts of things are good in helping people make changes, but quite seldom are East and West combined, using suggestion artistry to help someone see that they're not fused with the perceptions, cognitions, and feeling sensations that seem to make up an I or a self. So this is what I often teach and apply with not all, but many of my clients. And I'm doing a seminar March 19th and March 20th of this year, 2022. Not used to saying it yet, 2022. It's a 2-day seminar, Saturday and Sunday. It's titled No Self, No Problem. Of course, that's kind of cheeky. You'll still have problems if you see no self, but you'll have less of the kind of self-referential, identity-based problems that people very often have. So if you want to learn more about how to help yourself and clients make these discoveries, then I invite you to the No Self, No Problem seminar. It's hosted by Pete Dalton in Birmingham, UK. It's going to be online. You can go to his website, ayetherandalchemy.net. I'll repeat that. It's ayetherandalchemy.net. There will shortly also be information available on provocativehypnosis.com. I will put the link to ayetherandalchemy.net below this video. So I really hope to see you there. If my approach resonates with you, know that I see clients from all over the world on Skype. You can reach me at provocativehypnosis.com. Thanks for listening.